All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis life healer coach and your personal guide. So, for those of you who've been on this ride with me for the last couple of days, and we've been um, literally like trial ballooning. We've been testing out um, the new identity, the new branding, if you want to call it that. And yesterday, after I had recorded our daily pod, I was reminded of how, the idea of a healer coach is something that I have been, exploring now for quite some time. And this is something that I truly believe in, that whether you're drawn to being a healer or whether you've been a coach for either some time or you've been thinking of becoming a coach, I truly believe that you are not one but two, right? You're not one but both. A healer coach, meaning whether you're coaching somebody or whether you're using healing as your modality, eventually you will do both. And this is something that I know that I've been extremely fortunate, extremely blessed to do this kind of work. And something that we discovered now, close to at the time of officially now, we are exactly at 12. So Friday, therefore, makes it a week since we wrapped up the Hypnosis Life Communion. This is our in person experience of being together, of, really connecting deeply. And something that I noticed is that, it's not just about the eye hypnosis, which was the brand that we had been building out this entire year, but it's really about the eye hypnosis life. And so, whether that is in the context of experiences that we do on Mondays and Fridays at 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time, or whether it is about the practitioner program that we've been now running. We've done several batches of level 1, level 2, and level 2.5 as well. um, Regardless of what we've been creating, I think what is most important, and something to really, really, really consider, which is truly the power of care. And to care for someone is something that I have, made it part of my life's mission to do this more often than not. And of course, the flip side of being human is that sometimes we fail. Sometimes we fail momentarily, and something that I always remind my students is that it's not failure, it's feedback. So, if I did something or I didn't do something, and there was feedback that I received, it just means that the next time I can be better. Next time I can do better. And so, maybe if this is something in your life that you've been struggling with to really care for people, or maybe you already do really care for people, but um, the one person that you forget to care for is your own self. So uh, maybe this is the message that was made for you. Um, it is important. Sometimes we are extremely good at caring for ourselves, but we forget to to take that same skill and apply it in the world out there. Sometimes we're extremely good at caring, truly caring deeply for others, but we forget to either apply it to the ones who are closest to us, or worse still, it's like a even bigger sort of uh, lapse of judgment, if you want to call it that, that we forget to apply that in our own lives. So on this journey, especially as a healer coach, something to really consider is that, the more you're willing to care, not, I mean, one is, of course, for yourself, two is, of course, for people who are close to you, could be family members, could be, your close friends. it's also important to care for others, whether these are your clients, whether these are your students. And, the more you're willing to practice these skills of caring, the more you will notice that your um, your outlook to life will most definitely shift. So, I've said this before and I'll say it again. If there's any way in which I can help you as you're on this journey of, discovering more of who you are, also to be able to share this and give of this to others, please do reach out and let me know if there's any way in which I can help you. Having said all of that, of course, remember to live your purpose. And of course, today we had a really, really beautiful session with people as they're getting ready to enjoy the next 40 days of the I Hypnosis Life practitioner program. And this is going to be our level one program as we get ready for the next 13 months of really, really going deeply and not only learning these skills, but being able to apply it in our own lives, just like what I do for people in the I Hypnosis Life experiences. It's almost like, in the tech world, we talk about it being a done for you. This is the practitioner program, of course, is where it's a done with you. So you learn the skills, and what you learn in class, you're able to take out of class and apply it in different areas of your life with all the people that matter to you, whether it's your family, your friends, um, could be your colleagues, could be your clients, and of course, eventually, it is pretty much everybody that you meet. And you now have the ability to be able to make that difference. So if any of these programs sound interesting to you and you'd like to, be part of it, please do reach out. The simplest is, of course, there is a link that you'll see that's been clipped here, that's been pinned here. So, click on it, come join us, and look forward to seeing you. And having said all of that, of course, remember to live your purpose. God bless. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.